had Godfrey on my show recently.
Yeah.
And we talked about sort of the backlash of that one white female comedian making the XXXTentacion jokes.
Oh.
You saw that?
Yeah.
He actually didn't have a problem with that.
It's a dark, fucked up joke, and that's the chances you take. And I listened to the joke and I said, okay, I got what she was trying to do, a Venmo joke.
Yeah.
That's what she was trying to do. But the fact that XXTentacion, what he means to millennials, see, the thing about sometimes people are going to take one word and go, yo, man, you can't be saying that shit about him. That's not funny. I understand she was trying to do a Venmo joke. But the disrespect was bringing him up, and he just got killed for no fucking reason. I understand the offense, but I understand what she was trying to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She's trying to do a Venmo joke.
Because he is such, a super fan of comedy.
Likewise.
And yeah, you're a comedian as well.
Yeah.
But he's a that's all he does.
Yeah.
You wear multiple hats.
Yeah.
He does shows like 100 times a month.
Right.
All he does, there's nothing else that he does. He's devoted his entire life to just that.
Right.
And we talked about sort of the limits of comedy and so forth. He feels that there are no limits to comedy. You should be able to talk about whatever you want. He actually
agree.
He likes when white comedians do black jokes.
I love it.
Same thing?
Bill Burr, Honest John, like Carlin. You know what I mean? If you go back and listen.
George Carlin does a lot of black jokes. Yeah.
He was saying nigger and all type of shit, like, and you be like, you had to respect his fearlessness, and when you look at his entire body of work, it's very simple, Vlad. It's the rules are super easy. As long as there's no hate involved in your rhetoric, you can joke about whatever you want to joke about. As soon as it gets to a place of malice, hate, darkness, then that's when you've crossed the line. And you gotta be able to govern yourself in that form. But it's like, when you're writing a joke, like, push the line as far as you fucking can. But if it's like, ooh, that sounds hateful, that sounds like I'm putting myself above this group of people, and there's hate involved, then you're no longer doing comedy, you hating.
Well, you actually lost your biggest gig at the time.
Right.
America's Got Talent over doing a joke.
Yeah.
About, was it NBC?
NBC, I said, stood for niggas be careful. And clearly I was right.
Yeah. Over one joke, you lost millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Not to say you didn't make it all up afterwards, which you did.
Yeah, did.
But at that time,
Yeah.
it was a very
And everybody
pivotal...
who worked with me was scared because they thought it was over. Like, oh, he went into the world of race and he tried to fight the system and he quit. And he's probably gonna go to Africa next. And like
Dave Chappelle.
He's lost it. He's crazy. Like all of it. And I played into it. I was like, yeah, damn right, I'm crazy. I'm crazy as a fox. I'm crazy enough to go to Fox. like I'm crazy enough to make you guys think that I have some kind of integrity and character. And that's what it is, man. I stood up for myself. I stood up for freedom of speech, being able to say what I want when I want, and not gonna be treated just like some mindless employee. I'm an artist. I'm someone that has strong opinions, values, and morals, and I'm always gonna stand by that first and foremost.
Yeah, and like being in a position like you and I that have their own businesses.
Right.
Not to say we have the same type of business or whatever else, but you and I are self-employed.
Right.
In various ways.
Right.
We're not chasing after Hollywood in order to make sure we pay our rent.